How does money get laundered in real estate? How is it precisely that Danske Bank, JP Morgan Chase, Deutsche Bank, Wells Fargo, Wachovia, how do these great big banks like Citibank and all these other HSBC, Barclays Bank of London, Credit Suisse of Switzerland, how do they launder vast sums of money using real estate? Well, let's take a look. Let's take a look at our little pals down here. Nelson and Mullins. That's in Knoxville, Tennessee. Good old Nelson and Mullins there. And the United States District Court in Greenville, Tennessee, where the senior federal district judge is a Ronald Reagan appointed judge, been sitting on the bench there in Greenville, Tennessee since 1988. And I'm virtually certain that this Ronald Reagan appointed judge will very clearly remember Iran-Contra, the arming of the Mujahideen and Imelda and Ferdinand Marcos and Manuel Noriega and Charlie Wilson and Joanna King and the CIA and the ISIS and the freedom fighters, if you will, of Ronald Reagan. But let's get back to how is it precisely President Donald Trump, how is it that we use real estate to launder hundreds of billions of dollars? Mortgages, subprime, predatory, high interest rate, no verification, no documentation, no credit checks, no down payment, 125% funding, predatory loans. How do they use those to launder hundreds of billions of dollars for the dirtiest gangster, bankster criminals in the history of the world? Take a look down below and remember one thing. Special Independent Counsel Robert Mueller, the former director of the FBI, Jimmy Comey, former FBI director, Christopher Wray, current FBI director, the Financial Crimes Investigation Division of the U.S. Treasury, also known as FinCEN, HUD, FHA, Dr. Ben Carson, the Consumer Finance Protection Bureau, along with the Department of Justice. How is it precisely that Danske Bank and Deutsche Bank and JP Morgan Chase and Charter Bank, good old Charter Bank, and WAMU and Wachovia and Wells Fargo and Citibank and Bank of America and Zions Bank and Western banks, how is it that they launder hundreds of billions of dollars through the subprime, predatory, no verification, no documentation, 125% funding, easy credit subprime mortgage market? How is it that all these hundreds of billions of dollars are being laundered through America's foreclosure courts? Wow, there's a concept for you. How do you launder hundreds of billions of dollars through subprime real estate deals? Donald Trump, you want to take a stab at it? How about you, Mike Pence? You want to answer Mike Pence? Maybe you can get the sitting Attorney General William Barr to help you get him on your lifeline. Call him up and ask Bill Barr or William Barr. How is it precisely that hundreds of billions of dollars get laundered through U.S. real estate markets? And ladies and gentlemen, there's not a whole lot more you can say. Let's leave it right there. And as always, hasta la vista, God bless, and you betcha, we're definitely positively coming back.